happened to the... First, we have to make our character. The one that has the no. So now we have to choose birthday. I always just stick it somewhere at the end of the year. Dad's home, so the dogs are gonna go nuts.
Look, a train!
The other new builder. I just got here a week ago. Nice to meet ya. I'm here to take you to the Commerce Guild. The retiring builder and the commissioner are there. Let's not keep them waiting. Follow me. This way.
Howdy there, I'm Yan, president of the Sandrock Commerce Guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance, yada yada yada. I'll be overseeing you with me on, but don't think of me as your boss. Think of me more as, a buddy, that's your, supervisor. This here's Mason. He's retiring, hence, the whole reason for you being here and whatnot. But you knew that already. What am I talking about? Anyway, see that workshop there on the other side of the tracks? It used to be Mason's, but now it's all yours. Ain't that swell? Just think of all the great stuff you'll be able to make in there for our Commerce Guild. And, well, for other people too, I guess. Well, I am now speechless. Mason, as the established builder of Sandrock, why don't you say a couple of inspiring words?
Well, let's not get too friendly. I mean, am on my way out of here. My workshop is yours now. You may find it run down and dilapidated, ill-equipped, and it is certainly those things, but you may also find that the place has a lot of heart. I believe that will suffice. May you bring Telesis to the land. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to the Blue Moon. There are only so many more days I'll be able to get my Yakmel milk on.
Well, he always was a bit awkward, mind you. Anyway, back to business. Before you start, I need to tell y'all a bit about how we work here in the desert. I know you already hold builder licenses, but things are a bit different here from what you're used to. To start with, there aren't too many trees around, so don't go swinging your axe around too much. It's, frowned upon, anyway. But there's plenty of scrap metal and driftwood you can break apart. For that, you'll need something called a pick hammer. It's a pick with a hammer, just as the name implies. We use it only because it's useful for breaking up rocks, but it's also durable enough to break up the old world scrap all around here. Easy stuff to make as well. You just need to find some stone and wood and craft it at your work table. Why don't you try making one for yourselves? When you're done, just come find me in the comments. But, no rush. See you there.
True. It is pretty easy to make. We should be able to find the stone and wood we need by just searching through junk piles on the ground near our workshops. Picking up things is fun. Hey, let's go to your workshop and see what kind of machines Mason left for you. Let me take you there. I'm already getting pretty acquainted around here, so I can make sure you don't get lost. that should be all you need to make a pick hammer. You know, Sandrock is still well known across all free cities for being directly on top of an old world metropolis. They say some old scraps even end up here on the surface when the wind blows. Once we have our pick hammers, we can smash them up and get all the resources we need. Also, I kind of wanted to say something to you privately. See, the reason I came to Sandrock is because it's not doing well for itself. Everybody in the Free Cities knows that. But I didn't hesitate signing that contract. I thought it'd be the best way for me to make a difference in the world. I bet you feel the same way. So let's make a promise, builder to builder. Let's take Sandrock back to its glory days during our time here. Let's give it our all, okay? Well, I'm off to make my pick hammer. See you around.
Lets you sort through items more easily. This list shows all the items you can make. Right now there's just one. And the numbers on the bottom shows how many you already have, how many you can make, and the amount required by the current task.
Now that's a nice looking pick hammer. It is the soul of a desert builder. Never lose it. But if you do, well, now you know how to build another one, I suppose. Next, let me tell you about the recycler. It's another indispensable tool for a desert builder. It's the machine that's synonymous with make do. Once it's made, you can put the scrap you collect with your pick hammer into the recycler to get all kinds of useful items. You can construct the recycler on your assembly station. Here's the diagram for it. Just look it up in your workshop handbook. You can also open to it on the control panel at the assembly station. Don't worry so much. You'll figure it out. Come back to the Commerce Guild when you finish. Bye now.
And I'm just going to make 2 of these.
to show me the recycler. I'm sure it's fine. You have a builder's license, right? Besides, what's the worst it could do? Explode and burn our whole town to the ground? The main thing to take away here is that from now on, whenever you have questions, you can just consult your workshop handbook and definitely not ask me anything related to building whatsoever. Yes, I'll be far, far too busy to handle your questions.
Wow.
So, now you have the basic knowledge of a desert builder. Why don't you mosey on over to City Hall and register your workshop? Normally, the mayor handles registrations, but Minister Matilda's taking over administrative type stuff for her at the moment.
Where's the mayor?
Oh, you hadn't heard? She's off trying to plant things in the Eufaula Desert. Didn't no one ever tell her plants need dirt to grow? Say, she's been gone for a while. I sure hope she's still alive. By the way, I found a couple of extra diagrams I was probably going to throw away. But why would I do that when I could just recycle them to you? No need to thank me. Consider it a new employee bonus thingy. Anyway, hurry over to City Hall and have Matilda register your workshop. While you're out, I'll be preparing a job for you. Hurry back when you're registered.
Okay.
Oh, who goes there? Yeah. Oh, it's you. I thought you were one of Logan gang. Silly me, you look nothing like an outlaw. And your arms are so skinny. Do you even know how to defend yourself? You know the desert isn't kind to the fragile. It is decided. I, the magnificent pen, the protector of Sandrock, as of 5 seconds ago, have taken it upon myself to offer you a combat lesson. Splendid. Let's go. You know why I came all the way out here to serve and protect? Because this place builds toughness. If you ain't tough, the desert will chew you up and spit you out. People here need to train often to build that toughness. Now, before we spar, you can go pick a weapon from over there. Doesn't matter which. All the same to me. When you're ready, come at me. Come and attack me. I won't fight back. And let me see what you can do. Is that all you got? Don't tell me you... Okay. I just feel that pain. Don't you know any other moves? I'm getting bored. Now it's my turn. Yeah. And still, this won't hurt. I can read you like a book, skinny arms. Enough. I grow weary of this. Time to end this. And thus concludes the segment of my combat course titled Never Mess with Pen. I hope you learned something. I sure had fun teaching it.
Wasn't he interesting?
First thing I would do if I were you is to go back to your work table and craft a weapon. But that's just me. Farewell, skinny arms.
Why, hello there. You must be the builder. I'm Minister Matilda from the Church of Light, filling in for Mayor Trudy. We're so excited to see you getting started as a builder here in Sandrock. If you're here, well, that means you must have passed Yen's little audition and you're ready to register your workshop. All you have to do is fill in the name of your workshop and we're all set. That'll do it. If you ever want to change your workshop name again, you can buy a rename card from the City Hall store. Congratulations, builder. Your workshop is officially open for business in Sandrock. Whenever you're ready, you can start taking commissions from the commission board inside the Commerce Guild. Now, I'm not exactly known around these parts for my arithmetic, but I do reckon we can expect a lot from two builders as opposed to just old Mason by his lonesome. Work hard, then you'll have plenty of pocket money for yourself too, don't you know? I dare say this calls for a celebration. Normally we have fireside meetings on Sunday nights, but I reckon I'll just round everyone up tomorrow to proper welcome you new builders. Oh, and you must come. It wouldn't be the same without you. See you then. And congratulations again, builder. May you bring Telesis to Sandrock.
Okay. I thought. Oh, there it is. And guess I might as well go say hi.
No need for introductions. I know who you are. I'm Pastor Miguel. I guess you could say I'm the brains behind this little operation. I trust you'll bring Telesis to Sandrock and beyond. I always take note of who's doing what around here. The church appreciates outstanding citizenry as much as anyone else.
And let's play the card game. There are 4 rounds in a game. In a round, each player plays one card. Whoever wins the round gets 1 point. The player with the most points at the end of the game wins. Elephant beats wolf and cat. Wolf beats cat. Cat beats mouse. And mouse beats elephant. Every player has their own strategy. Pay attention to your opponent's playstyle to find winning moves. You draw a new card each round. He won that one.
emergency come now as well? Wonder what's the emergency?
Guess we'll find out.
Listen here, you lazy mopstick. Me and my boys have had it up to here with your excuses. Where's our lift, huh?
Oh, look, Rocky, old buddy, old pal.
Don't you buddy me, pal. Since Mason's leaving, you promised me you'd do it yourself. First it was you had a cold, and then it was your turtle beans. And today I find out you don't even got a turtle. You understand how much money I'm losing here? So now I gotta give you a beatdown. Sorry, pal, but it's a company policy.
Wait, no, Rocky, look. Well, what I really meant is, I was bringing in new people to take special care of your commission. Look, here they are.
Did we come at a bad time?
No, you came at the perfect time. Mr. Rocky here is the big boss of Eufaula Salvage, and he's got a very special commission that we should take care of right away. With Mason's departure, the commission sort of got lost in the shuffle for a few months or so. But now that you two are both registered workshops, you can take this commission off my hands. Help out, right?
Oh, yeah, sure. That's what we're here for. Did you hear that? Our first big job.
Yeah, let's do this.
Great.
See? They're up for it. What do you say, buddy pal?
All right, Yan. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna give you one more chance.
Great. Listen here, builders. Rocky and his miners are working out of Paradise Lost. You know, that big-looking ruins right next to the builder's workshop? My pal here commissioned 2 crane lifts to move things up and down this real long tunnel they're working out of. And since there are 2 of you, each one of you can make a lift. Easy peasy for all.
Sorry for putting you two on the spot. If only Yan's doing his job like he's supposed to it. Hey, I'm not your pal. If you're looking for parts, we have a bunch of salvage in our company backyard that you can ruffle through. It's located by the Paradise Lost ruins. Lots of miners there. Can't miss it. Normally we charge a weekly fee for access. But here, take a free 1-week pass. When you're done, install it for me as well. She already drew me up a diagram for the lift. So yeah, you can have it. Hope you put it to better use than this sorry excuse for a builder here.
My back was hurting.
Based on this diagram, we won't be able to find these parts from anywhere else. I guess we'll need to take a look at Rocky's salvage yard. Looks like we need a well, we can't finish if we don't get started. Let's do our best.
What I'm going to do right now is go up to the salvage yard and bust all that apart since I got a free pass for a week. Oh shit. Tasks to be accepted can be seen in the mission list. There are a few different types of quests. You can switch tabs to see what you have of each. Select a task and look on the right to see more details about the task. You can see how much time you have to complete it, where the rewards are, and more. Completing tasks will reward you with relationship points, goals, workshop, reputation, experience points, and all kinds of items. This icon shows that a task is tracked. You can track 2 tasks at a time. If you track a task, key info will be visible from your main UI. Check your available missions to see which tasks are out there waiting for you to pick them up. Alright, well, we're gonna go do this one real quick.
A new builder? Why wasn't I informed of this? A data disk. Allow me to explain. Data disks are a type of storage medium made of multiple layers of polycarbonate. While many of them don't contain anything useful, some have troves of data on how the old world built their machines and structures. Now granted, we're not yet technically proficient enough to recreate exact replicas of these relics, but with a builder's help, we can get pretty close. Data disks help me create diagrams for new machines, which you can construct on your assembly station. I keep a collection of diagrams, plus potential future plans, with me at all times. So if you need to build something that's not in your handbook, talk to me. Bring me data disks, and I'll give you new diagrams. Simple enough. Come here when you have more data disks.
Okay, now the easiest way to get the second pick hammer is to talk to Chi and get his friendship points up to 20.
But then you got my attention, and I lost my train of thought.
You get his friendship points up to 20, and then when you go into the mines, there'll be something you have to do. And you'll get to keep his pick hammer. Well. Not doing so good this hand. We can meet a few people.
Welcome to Sandrock. I'm Mabel. My husband Cooper and I run the largest Yakima ranch south of the Eufaula. Ever tried Yakima milk before? It's got an acquired taste. Here, take a couple of bottles. It's our way of saying, howdy do, neighbor.
You and Mian are both so young, to be so independent at such a young age. I'm truly impressed. You should talk more with my daughter Elsie. Give her some positive influence.
Take it easy.
new builder, aren't you? Charm, to be sure. I run By the Stairs, the only general store in town. Nevertheless, I think you'll find our prices hard to beat. Oh, that's right. Matilda asked me to help you out, being new and all. And I thought of something I think you're going to love. For the next 7 days, everything in my store will be 50% off. Just for you, of course. If I had to say there was something missing in my life, I'd say it was you. Not buying anything out of our latest shipment. Lots of good stuff at great prices. The only way to lose is to not buy. See ya!
Hey, you're one of the new builders. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Owen. I run the Blue Moon Saloon. Are you hungry? I have a couple sample dishes. I know you can work up quite an appetite after spending a day in the ruins. Drop by anytime. I'll be around. Drop by my saloon sometime and listen to my stories. I know all about this town and its history. All right, catch you next time.
Okay, well, we can go in here and hang up our
Have you tried not being assholes?
and then I wanted to get in here. The developers give us a lamp. They give us a bunny chair. I got the Alienware package. It was some free DLC. And I also want to get the pet, little gecko out of the pet pack. We can put this stuff. That's equipment slots, holdable tools, basics. In that little packet, there's a little gecko. And I just think he's, well, kind of a cute little guy. Dispatch him, and I want him to go collect water because that's going to be very important, especially in the beginning when you don't have a lot, because that's what's going to keep your machines going. Want to use your wood, you want to use that as a last resort because you can't, it's not as easy to collect as other things. Once I get into the mines, I'll be able to find those power stones easily. Let me see something. I can still only make one. So, I guess this is where we're gonna stop today, and we'll pick it back up. Marshall, we'll pick it back up another day. There we go. So, thanks for watching. See you next time.